That's okay. Oh. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Oswego East High School. Obviously, they call it the most wonderful time of year, Carter, here in the holiday season, but it's not for the holidays, really, is it? It's for high school basketball. Welcome to Oswego East. I'm Eric Gonzalez, alongside my partner, as always, Carter Reed. Carter, it's a big SPC conference game today. The Wolves look to extend their 4-game unbeaten start to 5, while Plainfield North try to reset after a defensive duel loss to rivals Plainfield South. How do you see this one going?
Well, you know the drill. This is the SPC. The sports here are unpredictable. You never know the outcome. You can't really predict something, but we can take a look at the teams. So, looking at Plainfield North, there's a lot of guys that really intrigue me here. They have a lot of shooters, including Carson Miller. I saw the tape. That kid can shoot the three-pointer. He is remarkable. And they've got two forward defenders that really intrigue me. Number 20, Anthony Berenger, great pickpocketer, able to get up in passing lanes and strip the ball away. And the anchor that I saw was Ryan Barable, the power forward, number 12. He was an excellent two-way force. He was getting rebounds, blocking shots, putting in threes. He was doing it all on that side of the floor. And looking at Oswego East, this is a hot team. They are run and gun to the max. They are a great team in transition, headlined by the DePaul University commit Mason Lockett. He is remarkable out there.
I'm looking forward to this one. Obviously, Oswego has been a very offensive team so far this season. High point tallies throughout these games. Their defense has been something that I maybe have pointed to a slight concern about, considering they have given up a lot of points, but they're backing it with a very strong offense. They're scoring a lot. They're nailing most of their shots. So it's going to be an interesting one to see here.
It will be. They're just going. I apologize for cutting you off there.
Do you think Plainfield North, they're going to be able to capitalize on a potentially not weaker defense, but a different defense from what they've seen so far? So obviously, Plainfield South, Plainfield North was not a very high-scoring game. I want to say both teams neither team scored even 50. So again, it was a bit more of a duel, more of a again a defensive masterclass from both teams. But really, do you see them being able to explode a bit more offensively against this Oswego East team? Do you think that there are some vulnerabilities for them?
There definitely are vulnerabilities, especially matching up against the team like East, who are so fast and so great on the three-pointer. Those passes, if they get dished, if those trays go up and come out the bottom of the net, it will be hard for the defense to really just get a load of all that. But they just have to stay steady. Get your rebounds, make your mid-ranges. The fundamentals of basketball, good passing, pressing defense, mid-range shots, and rebounding. If they can do well on those four fronts, they can have a chance at sort of repelling this strong offense from Oswego East.
I'm looking forward to this one. This should be a fun game. Obviously, we haven't had that many home games so far this season. As the fight song now rings out, we have 3 minutes and 15 seconds until tip-off. I think that's just about everything we have to cover before game. So we'll be back with you for tip-off.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. It's going to be a good one. The fight song's so loud I can't hear myself talking. Now I can hear myself talking again. We're looking at about 2 minutes to tip off.
Good evening and welcome to Oswego East. A couple quick announcements while we're hanging out waiting for this exhibition game to get going. The schools of the SBC consider good sportsmanship to be one of the most important rewards to healthy competition. Coaches, athletes, administration, teachers, and school boards of each of these schools support and demonstrate good sportsmanship. Our conference schools expect nothing less of our fans who attend events. As per the IHSA, hate speech and harassment will not be tolerated at any time. Anyone exhibiting hate speech or harassment may be subject to removal and further disciplinary actions. Please cheer for your team. Recognize good performances by all involved. Know the rules of the game. Use social media outlets in a positive way and enjoy your part of this game and have fun representing your school. Thank you for demonstrating good sportsmanship for the SPC and the OE way.
Under a minute to tip off. And Eric, I was going to ask you, since you've been at the school longer than I have and you've seen a lot of the sports landscape, what does basketball and basketball culture mean to the school and the community?
Well, what it means to Oswego Weeks, it's one of the most successful programs we've had here, especially on the local competition standpoint. There are not many teams around that can be as competitive as Oswego East. You think back a few years, my 8th grade year, I saw this team on TV. They played against Joliet West. They're one of the best teams in the state. They were regional. Again, it's one of the most successful teams here at Oswego East, and Oswego in general. It means something special to the boys. Every one of them down on that court. Obviously you have a lot to play for when you play for such a storied team. You have, really good experience in, you have incredible experience with head coach Ryan Velasquez and assistant coach Patrick Molinari in their 9th and 8th year, respectively. I think we're going to take a break here, actually, for the national anthem.
Welcome to Oswego East for tonight's contest between the Plainfield North Tigers and your Oswego East Bulls. At this time, we ask that you are able to please stand. Gentlemen, kindly remove your hats as our pep band will play our national anthem. Give it up for that pep band! As we get ready for tonight's contest, let's first start off by meeting our visitors, the Tigers of Plainfield North.
Something else I'll straight out the bat here while we have the chances. I'm a bit disappointed in Oswego East's attendance today. I think I expected better.
It's definitely not our strongest showing, but who knows, maybe they're caught in traffic, you never know.
Next, number 12, senior forward, Ryan.
There also could be a little bit of confusion as well, because usually the pep bands on the other side of the court will be by the O on the other stand, at least in years prior. So that could be a bit of it.
Anthony Berringer, that's my fault. Sorry, Ryan. Number 22, junior forward, Judah Calvin.
I did not know that Berenger plays center. I said he played small forward. That's what he was on the roster.
Number 30,
that's what I saw too. Actually, I saw him as power forward.
Miller.
I was looking at the roster. They didn't have any centers listed.
Plainfield North is coached by Robert Crowley.
And here's the lineup for East.
And now, the starting lineup for your Oswego East Wolves.
He's an OSU. He is committed to us, Oklahoma State University for baseball, so a double sport athlete from him.
6-foot guard junior, number 10, Damian Brooks II. At 6'5", our guard, senior, number 24, Deshaun Bolden. And rounding out our lineup, our senior guard at 6'4", number 23, Mason Lockett.
Big roar for Mason Lockett.
Ryan Velasquez, assistant coach by Patrick Molinari.
Important to know, Mason Lockett is committed to DePaul University, local guy.
So that's two different college commits. You have obviously different sports. Obviously Jackson Tucker's there for baseball, but even in general, it goes to show the quality of Oswego East athletics.
Shows how strong our guys are.
Right, tip off now.
Oswego East wins the tip off. Off we go.
And the student section slowly starting to fill out a little bit more as they realize where they're supposed to be.
We've got it filled up.
Ball last touched by the Tigers. Wolves maintain possession.
Do you want to get the first, or should I get the first? I don't care. Either way. You got it.
I think we're just. Now he'll take us into the corner. This is going to be out on the Plainfield North. This is going to be Oswego East ball.
Ball last touched again by the Tigers. Wolves maintain.
Now he drives into the paint. That'll be up. Plainfield North now looking to break out. Behringer with the ball now. He'll step back. Jacob Winnett cannot convert. Now down the other way.
Jackson Tucker for 2.
Tucker will nail the first 2 points of the night tonight. Now Winnett steps back. His shot up and good.
Winnett on the shot.
Nice shot right there.
Digging in there. Deshaun Bolden unable to put it away. And Plainfield looks to break out the other way. Now a lot of contact through there. This is going to be East ball.
We've got a defensive game so far. There's a lot of stagnant play, to be fair, but
Like 2 minutes in.
we are, but that's the lookout. It's tough. That's how that SPC rolls. Wolves deep in open territory on this one. Deep shot. Under for the jam.
Tucker puts it away.
Key converter so far, Jackson Tucker. He's been lighting it up so far. It's stripped away. I'll cover, I got it.
Foul called on the Tigers, number 12, Baraball. That's his first, team's first.
Ryan Barable called for the foul. Now the Wolves inbound, they'll get it going here. It's Mason Lockett deep in open territory. Guarded by Miller. Swung around. Finds Lockett again. To the corner it goes. Back out to Lockett. Jabs, now he drives in. Euro step, unable to convert that one. He gets his own board and puts it in for the score. And here come the Tigers the other way. Winnick now gets it back. Had it stripped.
Foul's called on number 2, Tucker. That's going to be his first, team's first.
Foul called on Jackson Tucker. It'll be inbound Miller looking. Faking it deep into open territory. Finds Baron J. Swung over to Winnick. Winnick back. Judikalvik, now Miller, top of the key, no good. Wolves good with the rebound. Manalodi on the board. Waits, swings it under the basket. Tried to get a bounce pass, had it taken. Sat on the ground.
Timeout's called by the Tigers. It's going to be a 30-second timeout.
4:16 left to go. We're still stagnant here at a 6-2 score.
Gives us a great opportunity to thank some of our sponsors, like Kluber Architects, Alderman Edward J. Bug, Hometown Furniture, located east of the school on Route 30, and Fly Guy Movie. Ask for Mr. Draper if you will a Fly Guy.
Now Plainfield North will receive the ball here in their deep in their own territory. I lied. In Oswego East territory. No. I didn't lie.
Very truthful on that one. Swung at Miller. Fakes, now drives in. Had it stolen. That's a swipe. Now driving in. Spin. Layup. No good. Whistle blown though. That was Deshaun Bolden on the steal.
A chance for a free 2 here for the Wolves. Put them both away.
Bolden
Bolden comes to the line.
Winnick.
That was Jacob Winnick who was called against. Bolden's first rattled on the inside of the rim. We had some substitutions. Gavin Boyd checking in for Plainfield North. Now Bolden gets ready to shoot his second. It is up and good.
Drains that one.
Now moving Boyd, had it stolen from him. Tigers able to get it back though. And they swing it to the guard, Winnick off to Boyd. Boyd now in trouble, finds Miller. Miller tried to swing it back. And that'll be out of bounds. I was knocked out of bounds by Plainfield North, so Oswego East are going to get it back here. That was Hips on the inbound. He gets it to Lockett. Lockett still in the open court, swung it out. Catch and shoot 3, good.
3-point field goal, number 32.
Bang. That's all you can say.
So we're stealing calls now. Swung it, had some from him again. It's Bolden yet again. Now he's on Miller. The lay short. Miller's got it, lost it.
Ball knocked out of bounds by the Wolves.
It was knocked away.
Checking in for the Wolves.
A very animated Ryan Velasquez down there on the bench. Going all the way onto the field.
And now it's Boyd with it, back to Winnick. puts it up off the back of the rim. Rebound scooped up by the Wolves. That was Joshua Nkumasakum with the rebound.
It's a 6'7" frame, massive frame, helps him out a lot. There's a shot for three.
Off the rim, thought it was going to bounce back in, and that's going the way of Plainfield North. Miller yet again on the inbound.
Not a lot of players have a presence on the court like Joshua Nkumasakum. The 6'7" frame. This shot from distance. This is going to come off the rim. Here's Boyd. Bolden.
He's driving in. Whistle blown.
Travel. I think. No. Looks like it'll be a personal foul.
Fouls called on number 5, Manaloni. That's his first, team second.
Zay Manalodi called against. First of his. Now the pass to I had it blocked.
There's that frame I was talking about earlier. It's so useful in those kind of situations in the paint.
He is polarizing. Now kicks it out.
Alton Bullock.
He's got it. 9-point lead for the Wolves. We're facing 2 minutes left to go in the first quarter.
That's 11. I did the same thing.
It was 9.
I ain't no mathematician.
Now here's a corner three. That one's off the rim. Nearly bounced back in. Bolden's got it. Kicks it out. Lockett, a deep shot. No good.
Just not quite there. Bolden back to Lockett. He'll drive into the paint. Off the hands and in. They're starting to build a commanding lead here early in this game.
That's what Mason Lockett does. Polarizing scorer. And now a timeout called, I believe, by Plainfield North.
Right. Well, first 6 minutes in. Pretty dominant already.
Very.
Timeout called by the Tigers.
Dominant is an understatement. The Wolves have got something going here. They are building something up.
Everyone's been involved so far. It's fun to see. Both teams, though. It hasn't looked too uneven, I guess, though. But I don't know.
I love the atmosphere. It's similar to football. It's just indoors. You know, the band's still here. The crowd. I love the scores table. I didn't know we had a scores table. That's awesome. I wish we were down there.
You should see this place bouncing for Crosstown. I do believe we're hosting Crosstown this year.
I believe so.
I have to double check that, but if we are, we will be here and streaming.
That's going to be fun. As we get ready.
For the Tigers off the timeout, number 1 Ward, number 25, Banks.
Some substitutions in here for Plainfield North. It'll be Miller yet again on the inbound for the Tigers.
Checking in is Zavala for the Wolves.
He's done his fair amount of these already. Feels like Carson Miller. A lot of inbound passes. He gets it in the deep court.
Now 1:20 left in this first quarter.
It's Winnick. Winnick to the handoff. Miller. Inside back to Winnick.
Some good movement here from Plainfield North. It's patience.
And now it's Potts, the corner three. That's good. First points of the night for the sophomore guard. No clue. It's Lockett inside to Bolden. Back to Lockett, swung around. Another corner three.
Not quite. Tommy Potts picks this one up around mid. He'll swing it to Winnick. 30 seconds remaining in this first. Shot clock has 20 on it. Now under 20 left here. It's a good spin. Out to Tommy Potts. Sorry, Winnick. My apologies. He'll make it at the buzzer beater.
Deep three by Winnick.
And just like that, the lead's just down to 7. So they cut it in half.
Wolves 15, Tigers 8.
Ends at 15-8 in favor of the Wolves. What a shot there from Jacob Winnick.
They have a couple of good shooters out there, in fairness.
There's a lot of shooters on both sides of the ball. As we get ready to start the second quarter.
Give a little shout out to our sponsors, Pets Auto. Pets Auto donating $10 for every 3 at home. Looks like Bullock's added $20 to his little fee.
Alton Bullock has played very well so far. Obviously, the 2 corner threes so far. He's a contributor for 6 of Oswego East's 15 points, so it's always nice to see him on the score sheet. The junior.
He shot the 3-ball very well. He was coughing up a lot of corner threes, and he was very successful in scoring. He's been a key driver for this OE offense.
Also, I'm proud to sponsor Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is at our concession stands. Eat more chicken.
And now we get ready to start the second. It'll be Tigers' ball to start it out. Miller to Winnick to get it going. Under the legs of Lockett, it goes to Potts. Potts swung around off the hand of Bolden and out of bounds. It'll be back to Plainfield North yet again. Off to Potts. And
That's going to come off his foot. Wrong sport, kid.
good defense, though.
Ball kicked. Tigers ball.
We got the third inbound pass in this sequence. It's Winnick. Winnick off to Potts. In trouble. Now back out to Winnick. Guarded by Lockett. Winnick swung around. Miller, corner 3 off the rim. Wolves moving in transition. It's Bolden.
Good little spin there.
Bolden kicks it out. Zavala, deep territory. Gets around to Lockett. Swung around to Bullock. Gets it back out to Zavala. Zavala now. Lockett, a shot. No good. Plainfield North able to get it back. It was bearable. Now it's Potts up for the lay. It's good.
Finished by Warren.
With just under 7 to go, he cuts the lead to 5. Not sure where he's getting warned from. Swung around Bullock, another corner 3. It's good.
He's 3 for 3 now.
He is torching him up.
Bullock from downtown.
It's Winnick off to Miller. Miller swung around for Potts. Yeah. Nah, bro.
Here is a deep 3. He'll make that one.
3-point field goal for Miller.
Yeah. Here's a corner 3. That's good. Another corner 3.
Downtown.
It's a shootout
What?
right now.
Got some crowd interference. I apologize.
Here's Winnick.
It's Winnick.
He'll drive under the spot.
Step-
Step back. His shot off the target. It's going to be a foul. This will be coming out against
We had some
Plainfield
new fans of the broadcast come up to us. They were asking questions. Fan
If you are a
interference.
student here at Oswego East, always make sure to check out Broadcast Club, run by the fabulous Miss Chose. We do appreciate all she does for us. Obviously, giving us this
His
opportunity.
second team's first.
Sub to Wolf TV.
Take digital journalism too.
Shout out us. Bolden out to Bullock. Gets around to Zavala. Zavala to Lockett. To the interior. To the mid-range. Waving. Lockett. Back out Zavala. Waits playing low. Melo drives inside, and whistle blown.
Traveling on the Wolves. Checking in, number 21, Oswego.
21-13, 5 minutes left to play.
It's still relatively close, though, in fairness. I know it's an 8-point difference, and even still, that's a 3-possession game at most.
It's better than
least
what the Tigers started with, which is a good sign. It's Miller.
Foul called on number 12, Bearable.
Inside now, deep court.
His second.
Plainfield North now pushing the pace. It's Miller around to Potts. Playing in the corner. That's Potts again. Swung around to Miller. Back outside, Colvig. Not Colvig, I'm sorry, Bonas. Apologies, now gets it to Miller. Back to Bonas it goes. He'll check up a 3 off the back of the rim. Lockett with the rebound out of bounds, the way of the Tigers.
Real quick, I just want to mention it now. He's on the court now. Jalen Falaju. I'm gonna mess up your name so bad. I am so sorry. I am trying my best. I have the pronunciation written down and everything, but
that's a method. You got to write out phonetically. That's what you got to do.
Here he is now.
Swung. It's Bonas. Bonas gets it going to Bearable. Now to Miller. Miller driving on the inside, gets the defense away. The short jumper's no good.
Jackson Tucker there on the rebound. Now Noah Yu.
Oh, the pass intended for Noah Yu. Too far for him to reach out of bounds.
Checking in for the Tigers is Behringer and number 22, Calvin.
Colvig and Berenger coming in for Plainfield North. They're deep in the court now. It's Manalodi to Bullock.
There's Yu. Back to Bullock. The two juniors
Bullock to the
linking up.
inside. Good pass.
Really nice play there.
Basket made by number 5, Mandaloni, and one.
That extend the lead now to 10.
And the foul to
Foul
boot.
called on number 20, Behringer. Checking in for Potts.
Now Zane Manalodi with the chance to get an extra on his 2.
For the Wolves.
10-point lead for the Wolves. Just under 4 minutes remaining. As Manalodi puts in the extra.
Basket's good.
Deep shot stolen by Bolden. Can he retrieve the ball? Unable. It's going the way of the Tigers yet again.
That's great defense, though, in general. Just to get that reach, just have that reach and get that ball.
Deshaun Bolden's been great on those tonight. Miller now. Swung around, spot up 3, passed it up. Now back outside. Winnick
Oh,
lost the
misplaced
ball,
pass. Noah Yu with
and there goes
chance
the way of the
now.
Wolves.
He'll drive into the paint, lose it a little bit, mess it up, shot blocked, and then there. Plainfield North's going to recover that one. It's a couple of missed opportunities in a row now for us. We go east.
Just unable to capitalize. Now it's Winnick. Berenger came up for the screen. Winnick lost it off of hands of East, and it goes the way of Plainfield North.
Damian Brooks, a second.
Unable to keep it. Miller on the inbound yet again. Inside Berenger, nearly lost it. That's Winnick.
Some good defense from Manalodi.
A lot of pressure, a lot of close court pressure. Out to Winnick. Bolden almost took it again. He's been great on these steals. Now it's Miller on the post up, drop step, pivot.
And the shot clock will expire.
Shot clock violation on the Tigers. Rose ball checking in for the Wolves, number 23, Mason Lockett.
I'm so sorry. I was not keeping up with the shot clock. I will be
It is
keeping
new
up
for
with that.
IHSA this year, I will say. This is the first season they've truly added it, so it is something to get used to.
It's hard to keep up with for sure. To the inside it goes to you. Now he retreats. Dribbling the pass, a miscommunication.
Ball thrown out of bounds.
Intended for Brooks.
Possession.
There's
Thrown
been a
out of
few of
bounds.
those recently. Those missed passes, just a little bit of miscommunication, maybe just a little bit of, I don't know, lack of focus at some points. You hope it doesn't. Obviously, it's 11-point lead right now, but you don't want that to be, pivotal.
It's the simple things, just like that steal right there. Now he goes up for the layup. He's unable. Lockett with the rebound. He gets the putback.
Lockett on the putback.
Winnick now here for the Tigers. He's been all over the place tonight so far.
He's been one of their key guys for sure. And that was Janoff Alaju.
The Wolves. Checking in number 12, Bearball. Number 4, Bullock.
Ryan Bearable checking
Also,
in.
Number 32 for the Wolves, Alden Bullock.
On Bullock also coming in for Oswego East.
Wonder if he'll add to his tally here of corner threes.
And a story told a lot so far. Carson Miller on the inbound of Jacob Winnick. Winnick to Boyd. Boyd in a straight jacket. Miller, easy pass to the inside. Berenger had it blocked.
Ball last touched by the Wolves. Gonna be Tigers ball.
I believe that was Jackson Tucker on the block, if my eyes were not mistaken.
That's good stuff too, as well. Not giving up the foul as well.
Checking in for the Wolves, number 24, Bolden.
That's been the mount of this 13-point lead. There's also 13 seconds to shoot. I should probably mention that. It's Miller.
Are you a superstitious fella?
Bounce pass. Not quite. Stating the facts. Bolden in the deep court off to Lockett. On the drive, Lockett kicks it out. Bullock, an open corner three off the back of the rim.
He shows
Lockett
he
keeps
is
it
human.
after all. And Tucker up for it. It is good.
Fighting for every single chance there.
Heavily contested. Got it to go. That's Winnick.
This lead's extended to 15 now.
Winnick had it almost stolen by Lockett. He got his ball back. Now he gets it out to Boyd. On the drive, the lay, no good, fouled. A lot of fouls mounting for both sides, really.
You see the very high pressure, high tempo defense here from Oswego East, and obviously it's left them a bit exposed in some areas. Overall,
Number 2,
only giving up 13 points so far. Obviously, it's been pretty solid so far, so no real complaints. And first free throws bricked.
Really,
number 25, Mark Sanchez, Giron.
there's definitely small weaknesses visible, but there's also a lot of strengths. Just like Oswego East three-point shooting has been immaculate. They've been able to generate so much offense from behind the three-point line, heading in. They kick it out to the corner, and the key, it's so important, that line for the Wolves.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. There's nothing really too much of concern here for Oswego East, at least through these first nearly 16 minutes as Alden Bullock receives the ball out wide. This is going to come inside here for Lockett. Lockett's going to put it up.
The board goes back to East on the drop pass inside. And it's going to go away to Plainfield North now, as it was out of bounds.
Still 28-14 here with less than a minute left in the first half. Wolves been dominant so far in this one, leading by, twice as much as, twice the point total for Plainfield North.
He's not kidding. It's exactly twice, as there's Miller off to Boyd. Playing North, passing it around. Now it's Boyd again in the deep court. Now it's Winnick for three. Off the side of the rim. Oswego East do get the rebound. It was a bit of a fight there to get it. And in traffic, he lost it. It's a hodgepodge on the ground.
Well recovered by Plainfield North there.
Fouls called on the Wolves, number 10, Brooks.
And this is
It's going to be Carson Miller Jr. there, Carson Miller on the.
there's a lot of losing the ball. I feel like a lot of these where the dribbles are going off of the feet and the legs, and it's sort of stalling the creation for both of these teams. As here's Miller off
Shot
to
clock's
Boyd.
dark.
Boyd kicks it out. Miller, a deep three. That one's no good.
7 seconds. East looks to make something of it.
Lockett heading
To the
inside
paint.
for the buzzer.
Oh,
It's
yes!
good.
Oh, yes!
Vintage Mason Lockett on that one, as we're at halftime.
Wolves 14. Stick around for our halftime entertainment, our Wolfpack basketball crew.
As we reach the end of the half, 30-14 now, double and one. And some weaknesses from both sides, but also some strengths. And we've seen a lot of defense, a lot of three-point attempts, a lot of layups, a lot of blocks. It's been a polarizing one so far.
It's been what makes basketball fun to watch. It's been a fun end-to-end action.
All right, we got a 6-minute scrimmage here.
It's been entertaining.
Treated to this lovely treat for our Wolfpack basketball.
And as we take a break for halftime, make sure you stick around. You've got another basketball game to watch. Don't go anywhere.
We'll be back here for tip-off of the second half. Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you back to Oswego East High School in the main gym. I'm Eric Gonzalez, sat next to my partner Carter Reed here. Wolves currently lead 30-14 at the start of the third. Carter, how you feeling?
It's been a pressing game so far. A lot of defense. It's a very physical one. Conference battle though, so it makes sense. And they've got a lead built here.
Immediately, Oswego East trying to put some points on the board here. They're looking to run away with this one. 16-point lead as it stands.
Mason with the dish to Zandaloni for 2.
Our first points of the half.
Why are you so proud of your press?
Foul's called on the Wolves. That is Brooks' second, team's first.
It's been a very effective high press here from the Oswego East Wolves here. Off every inbound pass. But like this, it leaves them vulnerable to the odd man situation. They can't capitalize, but this is going to be a foul against the Wolves.
Calvin fouled on the play by number 10, Brooks. That's his third, team's second, sending Calvin to the line for 2.
Judah Kalvik at the line. His first out of the rim.
No good on the first. Checking in for the Wolves, number 32, Bullock.
Alton Bullock coming in for Oswego East.
No good on either of them. Now, here come the Wolves.
Prohibited by the IHSA, please. No artificial noisemakers.
Here's a deep three. That's good.
3-point field goal, Wolves.
The Wolves have been on that all night. Ooh. And a good rebound recovered there by Jackson Tucker. Oh, hard contact in the area.
A lot of fouls on Mason.
Offensive foul called on number 20.
This is going to be against the Wolves. This is going for the Tigers.
Fans not a fan of that call. It's Winnick to Boyd.
He's got Jackson Tucker jumping. That's Gavin Boyd. Oh, and bounced it off the rim there. That was Ryan Barabal. Dancing in the paint there. That was lovely there from Lockett. Just couldn't quite finish it.
Foul called on the Wolves, number 5, Mandaloni. That's going to be his second, team's fourth.
That was Zane Manalodi who was charged against the foul.
The inbound pass. There's the, again, the 3-man high for Oswego East, but again, to get back well. Ooh. Well blocked. This is going to be recovered by Plainfield North.
Deshaun Bolden, a lot of these interior blocks. I didn't know he was such a good interior defender. That's just another strength of his.
Now here's Gavin Boyd.
Barrel on the drive, swatted.
Great block in there. That was lovely there from Layson Lockett.
Two emphatic rejections from some of the top guards on this team. Who knew that guards were such good interior defenders?
He's got Jackson jumping, and he's going to tuck it away there.
Basket made by Miller.
Good stuff from Carson Miller. 35-16 is your current score. They've brought it down to just under 20. Alton Bullock again for 3. He's not going to be able to find it. Oswego East cannot recover. This is going to be Plainfield North ball as they look to break out of their area.
Important to note, 5:40 left to go.
Choosing not to press high Oswego East. They'll just sink in defensively. His fadeaway, that's good.
Winning on the shot.
Nice fadeaway, leading back too. Impressive shot making. Score now 35-18.
Oh, an errant pass there. Miscommunication from Manilotti.
Those have been adding up for both sides, really. Just these miscommunications that send balls out of bounds and
It's still early in the
possessions
season.
of the teams.
It's always, it's hard to eliminate those
it is
first couple of weeks.
It is, especially for the first home game during the school year. It is a lot of pressure. There's
Now,
another.
poor pass. This time from Winnick.
That was intended for Gavin Boyd.
A good fight, and one.
Basket's good for Bolden. Foul's called on number 22. Calvin, that's his first, team's first.
And it's Deshaun Bolden, yet again. Polarizing player. His first is good.
And it's good.
20-point lead here again. It's been a dominant game here from Oswego East. They look to hold it out.
It's now 5 minutes left. Bearable.
Now, good play here. Still being well defended. It's Patient from Plainfield North. It's pretty hard to break down from Oswego East. But there it is. Gavin Boyd in the area is not going to be able to get it off. Shot clock's reset. Here comes East. Bang!
Lockett with the finish. Bolden with the finish.
Lockett to Bolden. It's been a great connection so far to see during this game. That brings them up to 40-18. This shot for three is bounced away. Oh, yes, come on. Dancing around, it's Lockett again.
Timeout called. 42-18 now.
It's threatening to get ugly.
Yeah.
Timeout, Tigers. Going to be a full timeout.
Yeah, out of all the points in this game, we have dropped about 2/3 of them. It's not looked very good for Plainfield North.
Quick maths, I see you.
I'm a mathematician.
You're a nerd.
It's one of my strengths, actually.
What math are you with?
Geometry, honors geometry.
Ooh, you heard it here, folks.
Yeah. Sophomore, in a sophomore class, as an honors class, as a sophomore.
I'm going to say, I was in honors geometry as a freshman. I barely passed with a C, but I passed. It is a thing to talk about when you have nothing else
I
to
got a
talk
nice
about.
B going right now. That's disappointing,
Grades.
but life goes on, I guess. Now we're starting back up here. 4:03 left to play. 42 East, 18 North.
What, are you giving coordinates out there? Like a peanut gallery. One-man peanut gallery. Here we go. 42-18, Oswego East leads here with 4:03 left in the third period. As always, again, I'm Eric Gonzalez here, Carter Lucas here at Oswego East High School, if you couldn't tell. It's been a fun game to watch here if you're a supporter of Oswego East. Not as much fun if you're a Plainfield North alumni, fan, or parents. I'll say that. Looking to put on a little bit more, probably hoping for more if you're a Plainfield North supporter here.
Please turn off your flash photography. No flash photography.
They just need creation. They just need some offensive spark. And with a team of capable shooters like Carson Miller, like Ryan Bearable, like Jacob Winnick, Gavin Boyd, Tommy Potts, it's kind of disappointing how these threes and, mid-ranges and layups haven't really been connecting.
I think it's been solid defense though from Oswego East. Like they haven't given them the chance.
It's been very good as Carson Miller with his first freebie. About to shoot his second. Fires away. It's good.
He'll nail both of them. I think it's the first time Plainfield North has done that.
And number 25, Banish for the Tigers.
substitution there for Plainfield North. Eric Bonus. Now Wolves fighting in the paint. It's scrappy. This one's gonna manage to barely squeak out now. But he's swallowed up by, again, a pack of Wolves. It was a 4-on-1 situation. Not gonna win those.
Ooh.
Not gonna get the points, but they're gonna get the foul.
Mason Lockett's seen a lot of contact, especially on these drives to the basket. He's been getting ambushed down there.
Ball for the Tigers. That's his third. Team second.
Mason Lockett will go to the line.
Send Lockett to the line for 2.
First freebie. Off the front of the rim.
That'll go right back to him.
Right back. His second. Front, back,
Also bad.
everyone on the rim.
Haven't seen the Wolves do that very often tonight.
Yeah.
Can't get that over the great wall of Oswego East.
That's just not great management. Refusing to kick it out is costly.
Yeah, but the large Mark Sanchez isn't going to let that through him. 44-20 is your current score here with just under 2:40 left in the third quarter. That pass almost too high for Gavin Boyd. This three is nothing but net.
That's the Carson Miller I know.
Difference is 21 now. Oswego East leads. Make that 23.
Lock it on the finish.
We have 2:05 left to play here in the third quarter. It's a 23-point lead for Oswego East.
Here's Winnick now. Finds Miller on the outside. Great interior pass there to Boyd. Boyd's going to kick it out. And again, here's Miller. He'll drive. Boyd for 3. Not quite. This is going to be against Oswego East.
That was good vision there from Carson Miller, being able to kick it out like that.
Number 23.
I'd say if I was, which I am not, but if I was an advisor or a coach on the Plainfield North staff, I would encourage them when they're isolated in the paint to kick it out to the shooters. They've got a lot, and they could generate a lot more on those types of plays. Obviously, I'm not a coach.
There's not a lot of creation in general, though, today from Plainfield North.
Yeah.
Here's Miller for 3. Out the rim. Oswego East recovers. And forward.
Ooh.
Really nice dip in the shoulders. That's the thread of pass there. A great dive there from Miller, and Plainfield North are going to recover the ball.
Oh.
Page goes up. It's going to be blocked.
Potts on the tape, fouled by number 12.
That's going to come back for a foul.
Brewer going to send Potts on the line for 2 shots.
Fun little fact, Tommy Potts at the line. Sophomore guard, the only participant in this game who was a sophomore. That's my grade. I could be him right now on varsity, but I'm not. Up here watching from 30 feet away.
By the booth, I mean we're sitting on 2 desks above the stands.
Number 21.
Well, I feel like I'd take desks inside rather than outside in the frigid cold.
Teachers in the
Yeah.
football season.
I actually
They'll miss both this field.
got to do it.
Gross.
As we approach under a minute.
Brewer. Now Jackson Tucker in the corner. That was out to Spear. Now Zavala. 7 seconds in the shot clock. His shot up in time. Not going to find the net, though.
Zava's wide open on that one. 20 now to play.
Shot clock start. Now here's Potts. And there's the shot. Not going to be good. Oh, they're going to call this out of an interesting call, obviously. If that they don't call that, Oswego East is in on the outside of the field.
Maybe his foot did nick the out of bounds. It's hard to see from this angle if his foot was really on the line or not. Timeout on the court.
Full timeout.
Still the same score, 46-23, as we're on the border of the third and fourth quarter.
This timeout is brought to you by Fox Valley Orthopedics, Dave's Meat Market, Rush Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, as well as Modern Air Solutions.
4.1 seconds left in this third period. It's been all Oswego East so far today. 46-23 is your current score.
Yeah, you're not kidding. It's been them all day.
We also want to thank our generous sponsors, Serve Bank and M&M Outdoor Design.
Back comes the band. They're back in it.
Head over to that concession stand. I have a feeling who's going to be a little cheaper.
I feel like the band has been away for a little while, but now they're back. Important part of the game.
Now here's Potts in the inbound pass. He's not going to find anyone. That should maybe be it. He'll heave it up. That's going to be it for this third period. Oswego East lead 46-23. Once again, it's a 2-to-1 ratio on points. We will be back here with.
That's strange. We've seen a lot of
Hold on.
double scores, like 46-23, 30-15. It's a weird little trend that's going on here.
Well, we're not done with this.
Foul was called there at the end, number 21 on the Wolves, Zavala.
Well, Plainfield North is going to get two extra free throws. They'll make their one.
Banish is good on the first.
As if it's just to ruin our perfect score. How disappointing.
This is Eric Bonas at the line. Shooting one. In.
And we'll make both of them. That will bring us to the end of our. Oh, never mind. It's a three.
He's got another. Shooting two.
And he'll miss this one. So, yes, that will be the end of our third period. It's 46-25, Oswego East Wolves.
Now, that brings us to the end of our third quarter of play. Your score, Wolves 46, Tigers 25. Hey, you 32 students, what do you blowing a harmonica, knock it off?
And now we're approaching the fourth quarter. It's about to start here. 46, now 25. In the favor of Oswego East, we've seen a lot of defense in the passing lanes, on the interior, really everywhere for this Oswego East perimeter and interior defensive showing. And Plainfield North, stagnant creation, the inability to convert on these spot up, catch and shoot three-pointers, the inability to generate from the inside. Really, their biggest source of creation has been from the free throw line, which is not a bad way to generate points, but it would be much more beneficial if Plainfield North could convert on these three-pointers while they're on the inside, kick it out, find the open man, pass up the good shot for a great shot. They did that. I feel like the equation here would be a little bit more skewed in their favors. Now it's Lockett to Bullock. He sends it right back. Menelodi to the corner. Bullock for three, front of the rim. Wolves keep it. And I believe that was a behind pass right there from Lockett, but he was fouled while the pass was going off. Mason Lockett, the senior, at the free throw line. His first is in. Lockett is a tank, 6'4", 180, committed to DePaul, a Chicago institution, a D1 school. And I think it's safe to say he's one of the greats to ever play for the Blue and Silver. So now it's Potts in a straight jacket, but he was able to get the ball away. That's Bonas to Miller. Miller up the shot, airballs it. Potts unable to save it. It goes the way of Oswego East. Now there's 7:20 left to go. Manalodi to bring it up. Manalodi kicks it out. Bullock. On the inside, Tucker swung around, retrieved, made him slip. Now it's Bullock, another corner three. You betcha! And now the Wolves have eclipsed 50. Now it's double again. 51-25 it is now. It's Potts. Swung on. Goes to Miller. Miller on the post up. Shakes. Corner rejected by Lockett. He is everywhere. Anthony Berenger coming in.
Checking in for the Wolves, number 24, Bolden.
Jackson Perez coming in. Deshaun Bolden also a substitution man for the Wolves. It's Potts now in the deep court. And the pass intended for Perez. Another miscommunication. It goes out of bounds. We've seen a lot of those, unfortunately. So now it's a Lockett. 6:20 to play. On the inside. In the post. Pass stolen. Lockett retrieves. Drop step front. Oh, there's some jelly. Inside man, outside man, mid-man, whatever you need him for, he has got you a bucket. That's safe to say. It's Berenger. On the inside, he kicks out to Potts. Waiting, drop step out to Perez. On the interior, and Plainfield North will keep it. That was intended for Anthony Berenger. Now it's Carson Miller on the inbounds. Miller has to kick it out far to Potts, but he's got it. To Berenger, swung around. Chirillo. To the interior for Berenger. Swallowed up. That was Deshaun Bolden on the deflection. A great, weird to say about a guard. I guess it's not really that weird to say if you're 6'5", 190, but Deshaun Bolden is a great interior defender. He's been everywhere, and he's one of the heartbeats of this defense. Now it's Winnick. Winnick, Perez, a deep three. Nothing but net. Not the best kind of that call, though, on the outside of that. There's a shot clock violation either way. Noah Yu comes in. He's the recipient of that inbound pass. Bullock out. Swung onto the corner. There's a three. It's good. Yeah, number 24 is everywhere. Just Deshaun Bolden. That guy is something special. Kick to the corner. Bearable. Outside. Now to Miller for a three. Too far off the rim. Now to you, up to Bolden. Yam time! That was Jackson Tucker, my mistake. That fired up the crowd a little bit. Is now Winnick on the inside. It kicked it out. Now it's Berenger on the drive in the post-up, hand on the ball and the wrist. He's fouled. He goes to the line with 4:34 left remaining. It's a 33-point deficit that Plainfield North are facing. Anthony Berenger looking to subtract a little bit of that. His first free throw short.
Checking in for the Tigers, number 15, Jackson.
And my partner,
For the Wolves, number 25, Sanchez Giron.
yeah, Eric Gonzalez entered the wrong door down there. He's coming in.
Number 1, Warren.
Not sure where he went, but he entered the door right to courtside. He'll probably be back here a little bit shortly. But now with 3:45 left to play, it's you. Swung on. Number 30, Danny Spear with it. Kicks it out to Armani Sims. To the corner it goes. Outside to you, on the inside to Sanchez Giron. To the corner to Sims yet again, out to you. You on the drive, 5 seconds to shoot. Puts up the layup, oh, almost good. Sanchez Giron got it back. And he can't beat the shot clock. And that's going the way of Plainfield North. And I haven't really seen much of the 6'8" Sanchez Giron on the court. Wolves have been sticking to more of a small ball kind of strategy. Plainfield North in transition. Goes to Berenger. Kicks out to the corner for Perez. He's held up. Loses his dribble. Recollected by Winnick. Winnick now with some tight dribbles. Now to the corner. Brian Barable's three, no good. Perez with the rebound. Fade away in front of the rim. And I'm not sure what the call on the floor is.
Now this constant running clock, 58-26. It's been dominant here from Oswego East.
Yeah, it's been quite an effort from them. I was going to ask if this is another double score. It is not another double score. That's bad mental math on my end, but running clock now. It was running. Now it's paused at 1:52.
Had to make a liar out of me.
I guess so.
Either way, 1:52 left here in the fourth. It's 58-26 Oswego East.
I saw you enter the wrong door down there.
No, this door is just locked.
Oh, gotcha.
Per usual.
Yeah.
Now East looking to add on to their lead.
Kicks it out. Now it's you for three. Air ball. They save the rebound, but to the wrong team. So now it goes to Perez. Perez screen set by Berenger. They try to set up for the pick and roll. Nice inbound pass to Berenger. There's some utilization with the pick and roll. It's now on the inside. It goes.
Wow.
Count it. Kagan Brewer. It's a running clock for strange reasons, and we're
Up for the 30-point.
we're approaching a minute left here.
I'm no IHSA rule expert, assuming it's for the 30-point lead.
Most likely, they're just trying to run the clock out here. As now it goes to Perez for the waning minutes of this one. It's Perez.
You know, I would really want to bet on Plainfield North scoring 2 more points here. Let's cut it down to an even. That
We'll
shot's
see if
cracked.
that holds up. Now it's you to Brewer. Brewer passed up the spot up 3, swung inside to you. Good court vision.
So never mind.
He's got eyes in the back of his head. He got it to behind him. Some chance raining down. It's a hustle between Berenger and Breger.
Jump ball will go to the Tigers.
And it looks like that'll be it. Clock still running as we approach Trace, Dos, uno, no time. And that is all she wrote.
Well, we appreciate you tuning in. It's 62-28. No real competition, I guess. Oswego East improves to 5-0. And
What?
Plainfield North drops to 2-4.
Yeah. These boys are undefeated, and they looked great today. Awesome defense, great offense, everything combined for an incredible performance and a win by almost 40 points. It was a great showing by those boys tonight.
You really couldn't find an error really with this Oswego East team. I mean, you had a couple of errant passes, but I mean, still scored 62 points today. A total of 90 points on the board. Oswego East with 62 of them, the lion's share. That's more like the Wolfpack share. Yeah.
Never heard that before, but that's some vocab for you.